I wanted to do a practice with you right now, and it's how do we bring ourselves into the present moment? How do we bring ourselves back to the present moment when our mind is wandering off, really busy? And one of the ways to do it is through our breathing. I'm going to stop the share here for a minute. I'm going to come back. And I want to teach you a practice right now called the slow down breath. Have you guys noticed, like, during the pandemic, in a way it was like a chance to slow down? But have you noticed that we're actually just as busy, even though we're supposed to be like at home in quarantine? It's like there's so much to do all the time, whether it's schoolwork or catching up with friends, or it seems that we always are keeping ourselves really busy. So how do we slow down our busy mind? And one way to do it is through a practice called the slow down breath. Okay. So how this works is on your in a minute, we're going to practice. As you're breathing in through your nose, I want you to think about the word slow, like a really slow breath coming in through your nose, like, right? Slow breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to think about the word down. And when I say the word down and you think the word down, I want you to think about like dropping down out of your busy brain into your body, into your heart. So it's like slow breath in. And then when you breathe out, you just relax down. Yeah, I can see some of you are already trying it, and maybe you're already feeling it. So let's try a few rounds of this together. And so if you haven't already, you're going to make your way into a very comfortable seated position. You're going to place your feet down on the floor, and then take everything out of your hands and bring your hands onto your knees or thighs, okay? And you can close your eyes if you choose. And I invite you to take a slow breath in through the nose, and then drop down out of your busy mind. Breathe out. Again, slow breath in, down and out. Keep going, slow breath in, relax down. Inhale slow, down, breath out. One more slow breath in. Breathe out. Try two more on your own. Good, and then just slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your mind feels. You might even want to share in the comments or our chat box about how you're feeling after a few slow down breaths. I'm curious to hear, how did that go for you? A lot of people that I hear from say that breath helps them just relax. You know, it's like, oh, I'm finally present. This is part of mindfulness, right? So feel free to share there. I've also heard some people say when they do the slow down breath, they don't feel so worried or anxious. Yeah, Gary says he felt the stress leaving. It's nice, right? Yeah, and Kimmy says, feel relaxed. Nice. I can see Nini's yawning. She's so relaxed. That's great. Exactly. I feel sleepy. Yeah, that's another great thing about this breath is when you do it, you realize, whoa, I'm actually kind of sleepy. And your body's telling you maybe you need some rest, especially this weekend, as opposed to rushing so quickly everywhere. Jenny says, I always feel like I breathe better after slow down breathing. Yeah, just to slow it down. So this is a practice that you can use in those moments when you're feeling overwhelmed when your mind's too busy, when you're racing around, just pause, slow down the breath, right? Okay, I can see a lot of you yawning now. I hope it's not too boring, but this is a practice of mindfulness.